Hello and welcome back. It's lovely to have you. Now, the question we have today to discuss is, are you a vodka protein shake person? That's how we like to say it in Sydney. So this question arose when I was talking to a lovely young woman this morning, and she was expressing regret that some of her friends are, really on the spiritual path and she is not really feeling the same way herself. And she is, but she also didn't want to feel so guilty for going out and going a bit wild and getting drunk every now and then. And fair enough. So we've all been there, and so that's why I call this "Are you a vodka protein shake person?" Because what are we really talking about here? We're talking about somebody who is on the path, but every now and then goes out and has a big night. So what are the problems with being a vodka protein shake person? First of all, you could say there's no problem. You're essentially on the path, you know where you're going, and maybe you're just still young and you've got to just kick up your heels and be a bit wild every now and then. The only things that I would say about that are that in order to hear our bodies perfectly, they do have to be pure. And by this I mean the hearing our bodies perfectly, the subtle realms or the subtle bodies of our bodies are subtle. So when our bodies are inhibited by anything, be it drugs or alcohol or even coffee and tea, if they're strong, that can inhibit our ability to tap into these sensations and to listen to them and hear, because those stimulants override our normal body systems, and so we are not attuned to the divine sensory gifts that we've been given. So, that's the main problem, really. So if we remember what our goal is, which is, I would hope, to reach a self-aware state, to enhance our psychic gifts that we're all naturally born with, which is a fantastic thing. And I mean, if you could be handed a psychic gift, wouldn't you take it? And the fact is, you have been handed a psychic gift, in fact, probably many. So take them, they're free, they've been given to you. All you need to do is just sort of gently get yourself there bit by bit. And I think it's important not to be hard on ourselves, because we're just here to learn. And if you do something and you're on the path and you sort of get to that point where you think, oh, I went out last night and, I feel terrible all day today and it was a great party, but, I do regret taking it so far. I did say a few things I probably wish I hadn't said, and all that kind of stuff. It's important just to learn from that and to realize that that's just another step in your development, and you will get there. We're at a time of incredible enhanced spiritual awareness at the moment, and so people are evolving rapidly, sometimes faster than they can even keep up with themselves. Sometimes it is really good to stop and take a moment and sort of see how far we have actually come, because a lot of us are developing at an incredibly rapid rate, and it's good just to give yourself a pat on the back and say, well done. So if you're a vodka protein shake person and you're doing yoga and you're still going out and you're meditating and you're drinking with your mates, and all of this is kind of normal stuff for people, and we're the generation that is going through this incredibly fluid time, there's a lot going on. If you're one of these people, don't feel bad. Just recognize that you're on the path, and also just keep in mind where you're going. If you want those psychic gifts, the ability to understand the subtle bodies and to hear and feel and see the subtle realms, your body is at best working at best purely, and so it does have to be pure in order to tap into those very gentle, very subtle realms. So just remember the goal and learn from every time you have an adventure. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye.